गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तीरवनचारी। यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Six o'clock ka tha na? 6. Okay. Sashi Pro, you sing for 5. Hare Krishna, Guru. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guru. Sashi Pro, you sing for 5 minutes and we can have Katha after that. Yeah, he can sing Mahamantra. Yeah, he can sing Mahamantra. You can play the Murda. Yes. No, he doesn't play. You can just give. He can. We'll have Katha after 5 minutes. Mahamantra Gada. Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chaksurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya cha Patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna devotees. It's very nice to get your association again after a very short time. So Hare Krishna. I'll just ask if anyone has got any questions first, and if you have any questions, then we can discuss that. Otherwise, we can discuss something from Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam. Has anyone got any question to start with? किसी के पास कोई प्रश्न है? No questions? Has anyone got any questions? नहीं? क्या सीखते हैं आप लोग भगवद गीता से? What have you learned from the Bhagavad Gita? What is one thing that you have learned from Bhagavad Gita? Yes, what did you learn from Bhagavad Gita? We are reading Bhagavad Gita. How many verses are there in Bhagavad Gita? 700 verses. So what is something that we learn from the Bhagavad Gita? Or what is one thing that you have learned? Yes, Mataji?
We are soul, we are not.
Very nice. We are spirit soul. We are not this body. We are not this body. That means we are not what we are seeing. Like everyone is, we seeing everyone. And what we are actually seeing is not actually who you are, but we are seeing your covering, which is the body. Very nice. Is there any verse in the Bhagavad Gita that you know which says that you are not this body? Is there any verse in the Bhagavad Gita that you know which says that you are actually not this body, you are a spirit soul? Very nice. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantara praptir dhiras tatrana muhyati. What is Lord Krishna saying in that verse?
Body, soul, continuously passes boyhood to youth to old age. The soul similarly passes into another body on death, so the person is not bewildered.
Very nice. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body, right, from boyhood to youth to old age. So similarly, one passes, goes into another body. Dehina asmin, yatha deha. So that means we have had a different body when we were a baby. Isn't it true? We had a body which was a different body from the body that we have now. All of you agree? Or do you have the same body? And then when you get older, then your body changes. Actually, the body is changing all the time. It is very much like the flames of the fire. Have you seen the flame? The flame of the fire? When you are seeing the flame, is it the same flame all the time? It is constantly changing, but you don't see that change. Similarly, the body is continuously changing. It's continuously changing. When you came inside for the katha, for the darshan, you had a different body. Can you believe it? Now you have, after you go back, you go out, you'll have a different body. How many of you don't agree with that? How many of you don't agree that you'll have a different body? All of us had a different body because the cells are continuously changing. Everything in the body is continuously changing. But we see after some time, then we can see a major change. So if someone sees you after a long time, they say, oh, you're getting old. Oh, last time when I saw you, you look different. But those people who live with you don't actually see much because they're seeing you all the time. So yes, the body is continuously changing. So in this current life, our body is changing. Like we had a child's body. We had a child's body. And we had grown up and we became a youth and then we become old. And then what happens? Tata dehantara praptir. What happens? Dehantara means? Die. Dehantara means the change of body. At the end, when we change, when we die, when we live, actually the soul doesn't die. Only the body finishes. For the body, there is a date of birth and there's a date of death. Although we may not register our birth or death, someone else does. Right? How many of you have registered your own birth? How many of you will register your death? No one actually registers their birth or death. But we know that there is a birth, there is a death. But the birth is the birth of the body. And when we say we are dying, that means only the body dies. But the soul doesn't die. Very nice. Isn't it true? It's only the soul. Soul is eternal. The body is temporary. It has got the time when the body is born, and then there is also time when the body dies. But it's only the death of the body. And we only change bodies. Is there any example in the scriptures which actually shows that we can take different bodies? Any example that you can think of from the scriptures which shows that you had a different body? Someone has a different body previously and then body changed? Yes, very nice. Bharat Maharaj. Bharat had a king's body. He was a Kshatriya. Sometimes people are too attached to their caste. But the caste can always change. He was a Kshatriya, right, in one life. He had a Kshatriya's body. He was King Bharat. And then he became dear Bharat. King became an animal. We know that you can have the sthavar and you can have jangam. What's the meaning of sthavar and jangam? Sthavar means the trees which are fixed at one place, right? And then jangam means those which are moving. So there are moving and non-moving. And there are those which are sthavar, like trees. They appear from the ground, and it's the way it appears. There are 4 types in which they appear different. They take different bodies. One is called udbij. Have you heard of this? Udbij. And there are 3 ways in which the jangam jivas, the people who accept, jivas who accept a movable body, the 4 ways in which they actually take birth. One is called Andaj. What is it called? Andaj means they are coming from the egg, just like lizard, just like the snakes, just like the um, tortoise. They are called Andaj. Andaja. Ja means born from the egg. Andaja. Just like we have uh, Girija. That means born from a mountain. Who's Girija? Huh? Parvati and Girija. Girija, Agraja, Anuja. Agraj means one who's born later, following. Anuja. Agraj means born earlier. Agraj. Agraj, Anuja. So similarly, if there is Andaja, there's also Swedaj. Swedaj means पसीने से पैदा होते हैं जो पसीने से जो जिसका उत्पत्ति होती है जिसकी उत्पत्ति होती है that means that is called Swedaj, born from the perspiration. And there's also Jarayuj. Jarayuj means born with the born with the body, just like humans. Some animals are born, they're not born from the eggs. Those which are born from the eggs are also called Dvija. You know why they're called Dvija? They're born twice. First, the egg is born as an egg, and then born from the egg. That's why it's called Dvija. Teeth is also called Dvija. You know why? Do you know why the teeth is called Dvij? Born twice, because first one is the Dud ke daat. What do you call this? What is the first, like the teeth first falls off and then another set grows? Adult teeth and the child's teeth, milk teeth. Yeah. And then again, so adult. So that's twice, Dvij. And also those who are born twice, one is born from the parent and the other one born from the another second birth from the spiritual master, Dvija. And Brahmanas are also called twice born, Dvija. So Andaja, and we have Swedaj and Jarayuj. Jarayuj means those born from with the body, just like humans and so many other animals, cows, elephants, horses. They're born with the body. And actually the human body is the best of all the bodies, we know that. So yes, so he was born as an animal, deer. So Jad Bharat, sorry, not Jad Bharat, King Bharat was a Kshatriya, was born as a deer Bharat. And then after that, he was born as Jad Bharat. He was a Brahmana. Kshatriya became animal, and animal became later on Brahmana. But the person who was in the body is the same. Isn't it true? It's the same person accepting different bodies. So that shows that they are not the body. Isn't it true? They're different from the body. So one is very important information. We are different from the body. And we also know that sometimes someone is born as a female and can be born as a male. Who was that in the scriptures? Shikandi, very nice. Born as a female first, Amba. Then she was born, again actually, according to Mahabharata, he was born as a girl. And then he got the male gender from a Gandharva, sorry, it's not from a Yaksha. He was a Yaksha. Who do you know who he got the male gender from? Shikandi. Have you heard the story? How many of you have heard the story that Shikandi was actually born as a female? We don't know. In the Mahabharata says that Shikandi was even, his father was actually keeping him and making him dress as a male, but he was a female. He was even married to another female. But there was when the king, the girl's father, the princess whom she was married to, came to know, then there was a big fight, and they came to attack the kingdom. And then Shikandi, who was actually Shikandini, we can say, she went to one mountain, and then one Yaksha actually gave his gender, said, I'm giving you my gender for some time, and then you bring it back again. And then he went, and then the matter was settled. It's given in the Mahabharata. The matter was settled after that. And then what happened is, then he had to go back. But in the meantime, what happens is Kuber comes in, then Stunkarna was the name of this Yaksha, he was hiding. And then, Kuber came to know why he was hiding, and then Kuber actually then cursed him that you remain female always. So Stunkarna, who was a male, became a female, and then he gave his gender to Shikandi, and Shikandi became a male, and that's how he could fight in the battle. Because otherwise females don't fight. The females, the children, the old people, the disabled people, they're not allowed to fight in the battle. And the battle has got some rules. You can fight during the day, but at the end of the day, you have to all get together, no fighting amongst yourself. You have to be like friends. And then if you are in a chariot, you have to fight with a chariot fighter. Right? You have to. If you are in a horse, then you fight with someone on the horse. If you are in the elephant, then you fight with someone on an elephant. And if someone is helping out someone, they couldn't be like someone is bringing something and delivering the arms. You can't attack them. And someone is bringing playing some musical instrument. You can't, to entertain or to inspire those people who are fighting. You can't kill them. So there's a lot of rules that which are to be followed during the battle. So that's why he could fight. That's why Shikandi, who was he the son of? Drupad, correct. Shikandi was the son of Drupad, and then we know that he was the one who was actually Amba, who was a female, and then again became a female, then became a male, and Bhishma actually knew that. That's why Bhishma did not want to fight, and Bhishma had already said that if Shikandi comes in front, then I will not fight. So a female becoming a female again in a different body, and then becoming a male, and that shows that you are changing even gender in different ways. And human becoming animal, animal becoming another human, and the Kshatriya becoming a Brahmana. So we can see all this is showing that we are not this body. And there was one elephant. What was the name of the elephant? Gajendra. And that Gajendra was a human being. What was his name? King Indradyumna. Indradyumna king became an elephant. And also there was one Gandharva. What was the name of the Gandharva who became a crocodile? And they were fighting, the Gajendra and the crocodile. Who was that Gandharva? Gandharva. Gandharva. And they were fighting. So a human became a crocodile, Gandharva became a crocodile, and a crocodile, an elephant, a human king became an elephant. Isn't it? Can you see that is changing. Also, we can see another, someone becoming trees, two devatas, trees, tower. Who? Nalkuvar and Manigriv. Isn't it true? Same people, but accepting the body of trees. The two, Nalkuvar and Manigriva. Humans, devatas, they were sons of who? Kuver. Nalkuvar and Manigriv, and they became trees, Yamlarjun trees. So, and there are so many examples in the scriptures, and that shows that actually we are not this body. Sometimes we are attached to the caste, we are attached to the gender. I am a male, I am a female, I need to have this much of authority, I must. But the thing is, you are actually not this body. And that's what Lord Krishna is saying. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yovanam jara tatha dehantara praptir dhirastatra namuhyati. So if in this life the reincarnation is happening, isn't it true? If the modern science has also proved that every 7 years we have a different body, 100% different, every 7 years. Imagine how many times we have changed bodies if we think about having everything changed. And if there is change in body while we are living, then what is the doubt? What is the sun say? Where is the sun say? There is always, if there is death now, there is reincarnation now in this body, the body is changing constantly. Similarly, at the time of death, when we die, the soul goes into another body, and Lord Krishna is saying, Dhiras tatra namuhyati. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. Yes. So that's one important thing we learn from the Bhagavad Gita, that we are not this body. Any other verses that you can think of from the Bhagavad Gita which proves that we are not this body? Yes? Any other verses? Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihnati naro parani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani sanyati navani dehi. What is Lord Krishna saying here? Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya. Vihaya, giving up. What? What are we giving up? When Lord Krishna is comparing the body with clothes, vasamsi, jirnani, old and torn, yatha vihaya, just as we give it up. Vasamsi, jirnani, yatha vihaya, navani grihnati. What do? We accept new ones. We give up the old and torn clothes, useless clothes, and we accept a new one. Navani grihnati, new ones. Similarly, Lord Krishna is saying, Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grihnati naro parani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani. Sharirani means vihaya jirnani anyani sanyati navani dehi. Navani dehi means new body. There is a sharir, which is a body, and there is also the person who is living in the body, the Atma. There is Deha, and there is the owner of the body, Dehi. Deha and Dehi. What's the difference? One is just like Dhan, Dhani. What's the meaning of difference between Dhan and Dhani? Dhan is the wealth. Dhani is the owner of that wealth. Similarly, we are Deha, this is the body, and Dehi is the Atma. Sharir, Shariri. Atma, Chetra, Chetri. This is also Chetra. It's called Chetra. Idam Shariram Konteya Chetra Mitya Vidhiyate Eta Devati Tam Prao Chetra Giti Tadvida. Kshetragam chapim mam vidhi sarva kshetresu bharata kshetra kshetra gyor jnanam etad jnanam matamo. Lord Krishna is saying in the 13th chapter. Idam shariram kontya kshetram iti vidhyate. What is happening in this kshetra? What is the activity that's happening? Dharma kshetra, kurukshetra, samveta yusava, mamaka pandavaschaiva, kim akurvata sanjaya. What is happening there? What is the activity that's happening there? Dharma kshetre, kurukshetre, samveta yusava, mamaka pandavaschaiva, kim akurvata sanjaya. What's happening there? Battle. In Kurukshetra, Dharma Kshetra, which is Kurukshetra, which is a Dharma Kshetra, is a place of Dharma, the place of pilgrimage. They are all assembled to fight. The activity is fighting. Isn't it true? There, the activity is fighting. What is this? What is the activity that's happening in this body? The body is fighting to survive. Yes, we can say that here. It's fighting to. There's a battle also, but that the activity is called karma. Karma anubandhini manushya loke. Karma anubandhini manushya loke. That's what Lord Krishna says in the 15th chapter. That karma, our karma is the activity in the body, and that is actually binding us to this place. Not other jivas, not other animals. Animals don't actually have to suffer for their karma. If a lion eats flesh, there is no sinful reaction for them. But if a human eats a meat or flesh, then they have to suffer for that sinful activity. There's a difference. Because humans have that intelligence Lord has given them to decide what is right and what is not right. Humans have that discriminating power. That's free will. They can exercise that free. Humans, they just go to when they see anything, they have no control over that. But humans are supposed to have that right kind of intelligence, the vivek. And if humans actually do wrong things, then they have to suffer. Shri Radha Govinda Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Gaunita Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Sitaram Lakshman Bhaktanuman ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So humans that do, then they are bound to this body. Animals don't have to suffer. Devatas don't have to suffer. That is place for enjoying. They don't actually perform the karma. They are not bound. But we whatever karma we perform, with this human body, then we actually suffer or enjoy the results for it. And we have got that freedom by which we can actually, if we exercise the freedom correctly, then we can get freed from this body, this nashwan sharir, this destructible body, this body which is perishable. We can get freedom from this, and that opportunity is given by the Lord. So yes, the activity is karma. So this is the kshetra where the activity that's performed is karma, which binds us. Karmanu bandhini manushya loke. Yes, what else? Which other ways? Or what else you learn? I would like to know from all of you. What else did you learn? What do you learn from Bhagavad Gita? What else? You were not this body. You can have so many verses. Lord Krishna speaks, in the 2nd chapter, Lord Krishna speaks 20 verses, more than 20 verses to say that you are not this body, you are spirit soul. Don't think you are so and so, you are a Brahman, you are a Kshatriya or Vaishya or a Sudra, you are black or white or women or man. Yes, you are given this body, but you are different from the body. There are many examples in the scriptures to show that we are actually different from the body. And also, there is so much evidence that you are not this body. Even modern science, like there is one person whose name is Ian Stevenson. How many of you have heard of this? He's a professor. He was a professor. He has died. He had proven, has given so many thousands of cases and written so many volumes of literature, so many books he has given. He has given so many examples to show that the reincarnation actually happens. He has even taken young children, and there are so many videos on YouTube also. You can go and check if you want to. And young children talking about their past birth. That I was hit here, and they are recognized. They are able to recognize their family members. And those videos are there, and they are able to. Why would someone be so good in something? Like there's one mathematics student was a math student in Dunedin, and this young boy was able to do. He was very young, and he was able to do university mathematics. He was able to write programs to move robots, and he was able to solve problems which the teachers never taught him. Why do you think someone is like that? Why do you think someone has got some certain skills, some abilities in them? Why do you think that someone just takes the mridang and starts beating, and then they are able to play the mridang just in a few days? Why? Why would a young child, is interested in only in certain things, not other things? Why? Because of their previous life memories, which are stored in the subtle body. It's stored in the mind. Lord Krishna says in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Yes. Anything else that you learn? Yes? What did you learn from the Bhagavad Gita? Or if you have any questions, you can ask. Please ask. After the discourse, you should not say, "Oh, what is this guy saying? What is this person talking? It's all nonsense." Don't say that. You speak now. You speak. You can say if you don't agree with what we are saying, you can say. You can ask. What do you want to ask?
Why do some people forget their previous life memory and don't?
Some people remember when they're young, and some people don't. Like, for example, in the case of Bharat, this was a special arrangement of the Lord. And he was able to remember even in the deer's body. In the deer's body, he was only eating dry grass. And he was only staying near the ashrams of the sages, on the, very, very good holy places, and he would not actually be interested in anything else. Even in the deer's body, he could remember that he was previously a king. And when he actually became Jada Bharat, he could remember that he was in a deer's body, and before that he was in the king's body. He was a King Bharat. He could remember. So some people are able to remember when they are young. Like even we see there's young children, they'll say there's one young girl actually went past some river and said, "That's where I died." And the mom says, "Oh, how can this girl say that I died?" Said, "No, I was driving a car. I was driving the car, and the car was I was speeding, and the car went out of control, and I went into the river, and I died there." Told the mother exactly everything that happened. And she says, and a young girl, She doesn't know. She doesn't know what any cars in this life. Not taught that which one is a brake, which one is the accelerator. And she's saying to the mother, "I accelerated, and my car was going so fast, and I turned the steering wheel and turned the corner and the bridge, and I went into the water and I died." A young child doesn't even know what cars are, what is a gear, what is a brake, what is the accelerator, doesn't know. Has some past memories. So some people do have past memories, and some of them actually have it, and Krishna, some arrangement of Krishna, they can remember. Even there's so many examples of like Bharat, of course, is one of the examples. But the thing is, if Krishna makes us remember all the past, then it will be very, very chaotic. Let's say you were a very rich person in the previous life, and you know that this was your father. What will happen? You will go and knock on the door and say, "I was the proprietor of this house. I was this house belongs to me. I had this much in my bank balance, now give it to me." Isn't it true? And then you have your own family. You'll say, "I don't like all of you because I was a different, my family is that one." So Krishna actually makes you forget it. But in some special cases, Krishna reminds, maybe to show to the world nowadays that actually what he's saying is true. Right? Isn't it true? But yeah, if we did remember, then it will be not very, very good. Because you won't be able to do any work. "Oh, last time I died like this, last time I was so wealthy, last time I was so educated, I had a PhD, and this time I can't even remember, anything, I don't know how to do anything, I'm very uneducated." It will be very, very hard. So that's why Krishna makes people forget, and he says that. Sarvasya chaham hirdi sannivishto matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha vedaischa sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta krit veda vidaiva chaham. I make people forget also. I make them remember. I give the knowledge. By all the Vedas I am to be known. I am the compiler. I am the knower of the Vedas. And by all the Vedas I am to be known. He says that. So, yes, in some cases, it does make people remember. And most of us, I think, had some past memories. Some of them, you might. A lot of people had some past memories, but yes, most of them, after when they start growing up, then they forget, because they have to be with the world they are in. They have got a different body, and they have to fit into that different family, different society, different, everything different altogether, in different place, So that's why Krishna makes them forget. And it's important to forget. But at the same time, through the scriptures, Krishna is reminding us again and again that we are not this body. We are spirit souls. And we were someone else previously. We were born in a different family, different country, different society, different everything different. We had a different kind of body, and we are in a different body now. So, does it answer your question? Anything else? Any other question? Yes, Mataji. The thing is, there is 8.4 million different kinds of bodies, definitely. And the thing is that when we initially we desired, because there are two types of living entities, two. One is, say, Bibin Ansa Jeev Dvaita Prakar, ek nitya mukt, ek nitya samsar. One is nitya mukt, is eternally in the spiritual world. They're called Nitya Mukt Jivas. Say Bibinans Jiv Dvaita Prakar. Ek Nitya Mukt, Ek Nitya Samsar. One is Nitya Mukt and Nitya Samsar. And those who are Nitya Mukt, it's mentioned that Krishna Nitya Mukta, they are Krishna Parishad Nam Bunje Seva Sukh. They are called Krishna Parishad. Means they are associates of Krishna and they are always enjoying the sukh of associating with the Lord, always being with the Lord. And there is also Nitya Bhat. And Krishna Bahirmukh, they are Bahirmukh. They decided to, they got attracted to the Maya, this side of the world. This is illusory side, and there is the spiritual side. They decided to enjoy separate from Krishna. So, according to their desire, then they will get their first body. It is not that everyone will have the same desire. So according to the desire, they come down. And then all the, because every body, every different kind of body is according to the different desires. So based on the desire, they'll get a different body. It's not that everyone will get every body, that everyone will get the body according to the desire when they first desired to enjoy. Right? If they wanted to enjoy separate, they could have initially become Brahma straight away. And then maybe another body, depending on the desire. It's not that everyone has to come down and become a one-celled, organism or whatever. It is according to the desire. The desire is that which caused the fall down. And according to that desire, there is a body. One desire, one body. Another desire, another kind of body. That's 8.4 million different kinds of different bodies. That's what the Acharyas say. Anything else? Yes.
They said that the name of the God is bigger than God himself. And when we even try to take shelter under God's name by chanting continuously God's name, still the worldly pleasures or attractions just try and come back to us. Why and how can we stop it? Because if we are taking help of something which is even bigger than God, which is God's name, and still God's created Maya would be attracting us. So how to kill this?
So the thing is, there are, if you have started taking the name of the Lord, the purification begins. Right? So just like if you are sick, right, and you go to the hospital and you get some medication, it doesn't mean that you take the medication and straight away you'll be free. You are purified. Right? So if you are taking the medicine, then you have to follow the directions of the physician or the doctor. Right? They say, this is a prescription. You take the medication regularly there will be some time, you take it for 7 days or for 1 month, or it can be longer. For some, they have to keep taking the medication. So when we take the name regularly, right, constantly we chant the holy name, then the purification will start. And the proof is that the founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, he actually took the holy name to America and he gave it to the most unqualified people. You have heard about Jagai and Madai. And the Jagai and Madai of this world, he gave it to them. All the Americans were addicted to all the different kinds of sinful activities, all. Gambling, meat eating, intoxication, illicit sex, anything you name it, they were doing. And by the name, they all became purified. There's one verse in the Ramayana which says, Swapach Shabar Khash Yavana Jada Pavan Kol Kirat Nam Let Pavan Param Hot Bhuvan Vikyat. Swapach means even those people who eat the flesh of the dog, Chandal. Swapach. Shabar means, Shabar is an example. Shabar. Kash means those Mongolians, Chinese. Kash. Yavan means the Muslims, like Haridas Thakur. Yavan, Jad. Jad means Murk, no intelligence. All these different kinds of people become purified by chanting the holy name of the Lord. Right? It's mentioned. So, and Prabhupada actually showed, like if someone is advertising, for example, dishwashing liquid or maybe some detergent or something. What do they normally do in the television advertisements? Huh? You know, how do they advertise? How do they demonstrate? They use the product on clean things like clean dishes or clean clothes. Very dirty. They want to show that, like this is very good thing, like they'll try to take something very, very dirty. And Prabhupada did the same to advertise this product, the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. He took it to America. The most sinful people, the hippies, he purified them. He took it to advertised and distributed the product in China. All the sinful people got delivered. Whoever took it. He took it to Germany, he took it to Russia, he took it to Africa, anywhere. And he showed that this product is very effective, but you have to follow the process. And if you do it, this is the evidence. There is just so many people we all did the same way. Prabhu did the same way. Gurudas Prabhu did the same way. Prabhu did the same way. Just chanting, and then the result will come. If you just do it, and also there are some rules also, because when you do it, you should not think that I keep doing all the sinful activities and then I will get purified by chanting the holy name. Should not be. That's called aparad. Right? That means you are using the name to become more sinful. Right? So that's anam aparad. And there are so many different ways and different aparads that you have to avoid, and if you do it, then you will see the result. Does it make sense? And you can see Russians, Africans, Chinese, anywhere in the world, anywhere you go, you will ask the people, what did you do? We just started chanting regularly, because you need to chant regularly. Because the disease is very deep-rooted, and you need the good dose. So you have to chant regularly. If you think that you are not getting purified, that means you are very, very diseased. Then you need to chant more and more intensely. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The result will come. Okay? Hare Krishna. Anyone else? Any other question?
Krishna Prabhuji,
Yes, Madhava.
you mentioned that an animal does not suffer for their karma, right? So how does the soul in the animal get a human body if not because of their karma?
When they get, the animal was in a human body, and because of that karma, they have become an animal. Right? They have become, when they perform some activity, karma, in a human body, then that karma actually makes them get, that bad karma makes them get a body of an animal. Even it can be very, sometimes it's not even very, very serious, like we see, like a serious bad karma. Like for example, one king, he became a lizard, girgit, just because he unknowingly gave the cows that he had already, cow which he had already given in charity to another person. Who was that? Nirga, King Nirga. He was very charitable. He was a very punyatma. But the cow that he had already given to in charity to a Brahman, that cow came back in that head and he gave it again unknowingly, and he became a girgit, a lizard. Right? So he performed the karma in the human body, and because of that he got the body of a lizard. So the karma is performed in a human body. Humans only have the kriyaman karma, the free will to discriminate between the right and the wrong. Even Lord Krishna gives Arjuna the chance. Kachit eta chrudam partha taikno. He says that I have given you all the knowledge, and you can guya guyatara maya vimrisheta aseshena yatechasi tathakuru. You can deliberate on this and do whatever you desire. He gave the freedom, the free will is there. And then he actually, of course, said, he said, karishya vachanam tava, I said. So we do the karma in the human body. The human body, we have the kriyaman. Kriyaman means what we have, what we are doing now because of our free will. Sanchit means which is already there in the stock. Right? The stock, that which we had done the karma in the human body, and the stock. And then also there is prarabdha. That means we have got a father, we have got a mother, we have got some family, we have got some wealth, we have got born in a certain country. That is prarabdha. So kriyaman is only there in the human body. Animal body, they don't suffer because of the karma. It's not that animal is doing bad karma. You can't say that. If the dog bites you, don't say bad karma of the dog. You say my bad karma because I'm beaten by the dog. It's not that the dog has done the bad karma by biting you and will suffer for that bad karma. No. You can't curse the dog. It's called dand milega jarur. You can't say that. Doesn't make sense. He's only suffering. He has only got a body, and he can bite you, he can kill you, and the crocodile kills a human. It's not crocodile's bad karma, but your bad karma. Crocodiles, we can say in a sense that it was the bad karma that gave that person a crocodile's body, but when one is in the crocodile's body, whatever it does, is no suffering for that. Does make sense? But by human body, let's say you go to the Swargalok, use the punya there and you come back. Use your karma, you finish. But you perform the karma in the human body. Okay, Mataji? Okay. Kriyaman is only in the human body. That's why this is called sadhana sarir. Sadhana dhama moksh kara dwara paina jahi paralok savara so paratra dukha pavai sir duni duni pachatai kalahi karmahi ishwari mithya dosha lagai. This is sadhana sharir. That is bhok sharir. Bhok sharir means you don't have any, freedom to change. That's why that's bade bhag manus tanupa sura duralabha sada grantanaga sab grantanaga. Why is it sur duralabh? Because devatas can't do anything to actually change their karma. They can't get freedom from the karma. Only human body gives you that freedom to change your bad or good karma and then go to the spiritual world. The only human body, through human body, we can go to the spiritual world. That's why this is the best body, that we have been given. And if we don't realize it, too late. If we don't use it, we lose it. So we have to be intelligence, we have to exercise our intelligence and use the human body for the purpose for which it has been given to us. Okay, any question, any other question? Please do ask. Do we have 5 minutes? Huh? 5 minutes? Huh? 5 minutes. Anyone has got any other question? Anyone has got any question? Please do ask. Please ask. किसी के पास कोई प्रश्न हिंदी में पूछ सकते हैं, पूछो. सब कुछ समझ गए आप लोग? क्या क्या समझे बताओ आप. सब कुछ समझ गए आप लोग? बोलो क्या क्या समझे, बताओ, हाथ ऊपर करके बोलो. बोलो.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ बोलो.
Some people believe in destiny. They generally don't put so much effort. Some people believe in law of karma. We should work hard. Results cannot be predicted. Can you please explain the correlation between destiny, hard work, and karma?
Destiny means, what is the meaning of destiny? भाग्य. हाँ, भाग्य के कारण से you have got this body, bhagya, and you have got some intelligence, you have got, like one girl just was born. She was born, I met someone this just last week, born without the ability to hear. Even the parents did not know that this girl could not hear. She could not hear at all, 100% deaf, because there's some sort of hair inside the ears by which you can hear, because that creates the sound. Isn't it true? I don't know what this calls, but there's something inside hair inside the ears which detects the sound, and she did not have the hair inside the ear, and because of that she could not hear. And the parents came to know when they were shouting and children were playing and then no response. And then later on they actually got some treatment for that. So she was born deaf, right? And this example, like, because she was just like that, she was born. Another person actually, she never actually met the father. The father was a dentistry professor, and he was riding on a bicycle in Dunedin, and this man was hit by someone. He was going on a bicycle, normal day in the town, he's outside the dentistry department. He was riding a bicycle, and someone opened the door, and he fell from the bicycle. He fell on the road, and the car actually hit him, and he died. Car actually crashed, went on him, and he died. So that's, of course, I'm saying that she has never seen the father. So not having a father or not having ability to hear, that is all because of previous karma, right? But now you have Krishna says that you have the ability to change that karma. And that process by which you can change the karma is called akarma. Karmano hipi bodhavyam cha vikarmana, akarmanascha bodhavyam gahana karmano gati. Right? You should take like that. So like if someone is giving you suffering, then you should take that as my bad karma. But if you give suffering to others, think that I am making a new karma, I am creating a new karma, I am creating a new kriyaman karma, then only you will improve. Makes sense? If you give suffering to others and say, uska karam ka main phal de raha hu, then that's not right. Does it make sense? I'm giving the result because I need to give result to that person for what he's doing. So you have the ability, you have got that free will which you can exercise to get freed from all the previous karma. जब भाग्य जो है उसको बदला जा सकता है. ऐसी बात नहीं है कि जो कुछ होना है तो होगा और मुझे कुछ नहीं करना है. अब कोविड है तो कुछ नहीं करो, बीमार हो जाए तो कुछ नहीं करो, भाग्य है तो कुछ होगा तो होगा. बच्चों पढ़ नहीं रहा तो पढ़ने नहीं दो, रहने दो, उसका भाग्य है. राइट? अब ऐसे तो नहीं सोचना है ना. ऐसे सोचेंगे कि अब इसका भाग्य के कारण से ऐसे हो रहा. मेहनत करना है, जो फल आता है तो समझना कि भाग्य. ठीक ना? मान लो यू डू द वर्क and you don't get the result, then that is bhagya. You should take it like this. That you tried your best, it did not work. That means I just have to accept. That's why Lord Krishna is saying, Karmanyevadikaraste ma phalesu kadachana ma karma phalaheturbhu mate sangostu karmani. You do your best, but leave the rest to the Lord. And if the results come, then you accept. You have the right to work hard before the exam. But when the examiners decide, then you have no right. Isn't it true, Prabhuji? Hare Krishna. When the lecturer gives or the professor gives you the mark, you have to accept. Isn't it true, Prabhuji? Can they change it? You can change it, but they can't. Isn't it true? So you have to, you work hard, but you do your best. And don't think that, अरे भाग्य में है तो. Some people say, अरे भाग्य में रहेगा तो मैं मंदिर आऊंगा. अरे बोला भगवान चाहेगा तो मैं मंदिर आऊंगा. क्या भगवान नहीं चाह रहे? भगवान तो बुला रहे हैं सबको. सर्वधर्मान परित्याज्य माम एकम शरणं व्रज हम त्वां सर्व पापे विमोक्षयिष्यामि. भगवान बुला रहे, आओ आओ सबको आओ मेरे पास आओ, मेरे शरण में. अरे कब भगवान नहीं मान चाहते कि आप आए मंदिर में. और पार्टी में जाना तो मैं जरूर आऊंगा, और मंदिर में आना हो तो भगवान चाहेगा तो मैं आऊंगा. नौकरी करने जा रहे तो भगवान चाहेगा तो मैं आज वो काम पे जाऊंगा. अरे काम पे नहीं जाएंगे तो आपको काम छुट्टी दे देगा, यू विल बी फायर्ड. उसके लिए तो नहीं, भगवान चाहेगा तब. लेकिन मंदिर आने की बात है, सत्संग करने की, भगवान चाहेगा तो मैं आऊंगा. हरे कृष्णा. धन्यवाद. थैंक यू सो मच. श्री श्री राधा गिरधारी भगवान की जय. श्री श्री राधा गोविंद भगवान की जय. श्री श्री गौनिता भगवान की जय. श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण भक्त हनुमान की जय. श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय. थैंक यू ऑल द डिवोटीज. थैंक यू.
हरे कृष्णा. थैंक यू सो मच प्रभु जी. सबसे पहले तो हम आपका धन्यवाद देना चाहते हैं. जो लोग नहीं जानते, this is His Grace Madhava Govind Prabhu ji, a dear disciple of His Holiness Radha Govind Goswami Maharaj, and he's arrived from Dunedin specially to give this discourse to us today. And it was absolutely beautiful. As a science student in academia, that was so wonderful, Prabhuji, relating to modern science and science and self-realization. And it was so interactive, and I can guarantee that we were all touched by some point in Prabhuji's lecture today. So immensely informative, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. So please मेरे साथ महामंत्र के द्वारा प्रभुजी को धन्यवाद दीजिए. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Jai His Grace Madhava Govind Prabhuji ki. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Please do give us your association more often. It's lovely having you at Radha Govind Ji Hamilton. Today we'd like to thank our sponsors. First of all, His Grace Madhuvati Prabhuji and family, जिनको आप महेंद्र राठौर प्रभु जी के नाम से भी जानते हैं. और एक और स्पॉन्सर है रक्षा माता जी from Auckland. They especially come for today's program, and they have been a big support to the temple even after going to Auckland. So we'd like to present them with a small gift from the temple. His Grace Madhava Govind Prabhu ji के हाथ द्वारा श्री श्री राधा गोविंद जी DTs की एक फोटो है. तो अगर रक्षा माता जी और उनकी फैमिली आगे आ सकते हैं, we'd like to present this photo to you, please. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. A round of applause, everyone, please. Thank you so much, Mataji. We always love having you here at the temple, and please do keep coming. You'll always be part of the Radha Govindji Hamilton family. So I know it's almost Aarti time, but just give us 2 minutes, Prabhuji, please. I'd like to do something. If everyone could get their phones out, please, and go on to Facebook if you have Facebook, and type in Radha Krishna Temple, Hamilton, New Zealand. आगे बहुत फेस्टिवल्स आने वाले हैं और किसी को याद नहीं रहने वाले. मेरे भी कैलेंडर में मैंने डाले हुए हैं, रिमाइंडर डाले हुए हैं. So please do remember these dates if you can. Otherwise, please do stay up to date on our social media. And if you are not subscribed to our email list, please do that too, because there's very special festivals coming up. First of all, Saturday 1st August को गुरु पूर्णिमा मनाएंगे हम, व्यास पूर्णिमा, जिस दिन हम अपने सारे गुरुज की फोटोज लगा के गुरु आरती करते हैं. It's a very emotional, very beautiful celebration we do, and honor those people who led us into the path of devotional service. And then moving on is 29th August, we have Balram Purnima, which is going to start the celebrations for Krishna Janmashtami. We will have Bhagavatam Katha up till 4th September by His Grace Raghav Chaitanya Prabhuji. And Saturday, 5th September, we will finish those celebrations with Krishna Janmashtami. If you would like to do any performances, any offering to Krishna on Krishna Janmashtami, please do come contact us. And if you'd like to sponsor any of these programs, people are already booking programs on Janmashtami and Bhagavatam. Please come and contact Mahen Prabhuji or Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, 2 minute ke liye shant baith jaiye, please. And come contact us, because it's a very beautiful opportunity that comes only once a year. It's a huge celebration, and gladly it's on a Saturday night, so nobody has any excuse for not coming, because Sunday subah kuch nahi hota. So please do come, and if you'd like to sponsor, come and contact us. Sab log ab khade ho jaiye aarti ke liye. Sponsoring families, please आगे आइएगा आरती करने के लिए. बाकी सब अपनी जगह से आशीर्वाद लेंगे. हरे कृष्णा.
सुस्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण
सुस्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण.
श्री श्री गौर निताय की, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद देव जी की, श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी महाराज की, श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की. गौर प्रेमानंदे. नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने.
नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने.
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे.
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे.
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा.
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा.
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा.
की बजय जय गोरा चांदे आरती शोभा.
जय जय गौरा चांदे आरती को शोभा.
शिव जय जय गौरा चांदे आरतिक शोभा किव जया जय गोरा चांदे आरती को शोभा जानवी तट बने जगमान लोभा
जानवी तटवने जगमान लोभा
जानवी तटवने जगमान लोभा
जानवी तटवने जगमान लोभा
दाखीन निताय चांद बामे गदाधर
दाखीन निताय चांद बामे गदाधर
निकटे अद्वैताश्रीनि वास छत्रधार
निकटे अद्वैताश्रीनि वास छत्रधार
बसियाचे गोरचान रत्न सिंहासने
सिंहाचे गोरा चांद रत्न सिंहासने
बसियाचे गोरचान रत्न सिंहासने
बसियाचे गोरा चांद रत्न सिंहासने
आरती करे ना ब्रह्मा आदिदेव गाने
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 नारा हरि आदि कोरी चामर ढुलाय
हरि आदि कोरी चामर ढुलाय
संजय मुकुंद बासु घोष आदि गाय
संजय मुकुंद बासु घोष आदि गाय
शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला
शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताला शंखा बाजे घंटा
बाजे बाजे करताला
मधुर मृदंग बाजे परम रसाला
मधुर मृदंग बाजे परमार साला
मधुर मृदंग बाजे परम रसाला
मधुर मृदंग बाजे परमार साला
शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर मधुर माधुर बाजे बाजे
शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे
मधुर 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 बाजे
हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौरा हरि बोल
जय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा हरि बोल
निताई गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताई गौरा हरि बोल
जय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा हरि बोल
बहु कोटि चंद्र जीनी वदन उज्ज्वल बहु
कोटि चंद्र जीनी वदन उज्ज्वल
गल देश बन माला करे झलमाला
गल देश बन माला करे झलमाला
शिवा सुख नारद प्रेम गद गद
शिवा शुक नारद प्रेम गद गद
शिवा सुख नारद प्रेम गद गद शिवा
शुक नारद प्रेम गद गद
भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरर संपाद
भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरार संपाद
ठाकुर भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरर संपाद
भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरार संपाद
शिव जय जय गौरा चांदे आरतिक शोभा
शिव जय जय गौरा चांदे आरती को शोभा
जानवी तट वने जगमान लोभा
जानवी तटवने जगमान लोभा
गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन माना लोभा
गौरांगे आरती को शोभा जग जन मन लोभा
गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन माना लोभा
गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन मन लोभा
गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन माना लोभा गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन माना लोभा गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन माना लोभा
गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन मन लोभा
जग जन माना लोभा
जग जन मन लोभा
जग जन माना लोभा श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा।
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री
कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga
Nitai Gauranga
Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga
Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Jai Sachidandan 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 Gaura Hare
Nadiya Bihari Gaura Hare
Nadiya Bihari Gaura Hare
Nadiya Bihari Gaura Hare
Nadiya Bihari Gaura Hare
Gaura 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 Hare
Nitai Gauranga 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 Gaura Hare
Gaura 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 Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare
Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Hari Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
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 सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय 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 सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन 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 सीताराम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय सीताराम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय सीताराम।
जय राधा गोविंद राधे।
जय राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधे।
जय राधा गोविंद राधे।
जय राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद।
राधे राधे गिरिधरी राधे 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 गिरिधरी राधे।
राधे राधे गिरिधारी राधे 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 गिरिधारी राधे।
राधे राधे श्याम सुंदर राधे 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 श्याम सुंदर राधे।
राधे राधे श्याम सुंदर राधे 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 श्याम सुंदर राधे।
जय राधे गोविंद
जय राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद।
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
जय राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे। राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे।
राधे राधे श्याम सुंदर राधे 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 श्याम सुंदर राधे।
राधे राधे श्याम सुंदर राधे 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 श्याम सुंदर राधे।
राधे राधे गिरिधरी राधे राधे गिरिधारी
राधे राधे गिरिधारी राधे 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 गिरिधारी राधे
जय राधे गोविंद राधे गोविंद
राधे गोविंद
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम
हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम
राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
जय राधा गोविंद राधे
जय राधा गोविंद राधे
जय राधा गोविंद राधे
जय राधा गोविंद राधे
जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे
जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे
जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण भक्त हनुमान
जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान जय सीताराम जय भक्त हनुमान
जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय
जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय जय
निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल
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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव
जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव
गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि बोल
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस ऐसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, नाम आचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की, प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की, ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की, मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की, जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की, गंगा माई की, यमुना माई की, भक्ति देवी की, तुलसी देवी की, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, श्री श्री गौर निताय की, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद देव जी की, श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी महाराज की, श्री लड्डू बाल गोपाल की, श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की, गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga Gaur Premanande. सब लोग 5 मिनट के लिए बैठ जाइए, अब हम नरसिंह आरती करेंगे। नमस्ते नर सिंहाय,
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय,
नमस्ते नर सिंहाय,
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय,
प्रहलाद लाद दायिने,
प्रहलाद लाद दायिने,
हिरण्यकाशिपूर्वक्षः,
हिरण्यकाशिपूरक्षव,
शीलाटङ्कानखालाये,
शीलाटङ्कानखालाये,
तो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहा,
इतो नरसिंहा परतो नरसिंहा,
यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा,
यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहा,
बाहिर्नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा,
बाहिर्नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा,
नरसिंहमदिं शरणां प्रपद्ये,
नरसिंहं शरणां प्रपदे,
नरसिंहमदिं शरणां प्रपद्ये,
नरसिंहं शरणां प्रपदे,
तव कर कमलवारे नाखाम् अद्भुत श्रृंगार, दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनु भृङ्गाम्, केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे,
कर कमल वरे नाका अद्भुत श्रृंगार, दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनुभृङ्गा, केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे,
केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय
केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे,
Jaya Narsingadev, 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 Jaya Narsingadev.
Jayo Narasimhadev, 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 Jayo Narasimhadev.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
गौर प्रेमानंदे श्री श्री सदर्शन नरसिंह भगवान की, भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की, शिल प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की, गौर प्रेमानंदे।
हरे कृष्णा। एक बार सब लोग हाथ उठा के बोलिए जोर से, हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। वृंदा दीदी ने गुरुकुल किड्स को बहुत अच्छे से ट्रेन किया हुआ है, सबको नरसिंह आरती याद और सब इतने जोर से जय जयकार करते हैं, बहुत बढ़िया है। You are very exemplary guys, very good. Once again, thank you for coming to tonight's program, everyone. If you'd like to sponsor any programs in the future coming up, please do come contact us. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Remember, 1st August is Guru Vyas Purnima, 29th August से बलराम पूर्णिमा और जन्माष्टमी सेलिब्रेशन शुरू होंगी, फिर भागवत सप्ताह 4th सितंबर तक एंड 5th सितंबर को कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी। जन्माष्टमी पे अगर आप कोई परफॉर्मेंस, डांस, भजन, ऑलरेडी 2 घंटे बुक हो चुके हैं जन्माष्टमी की नाइट पे, सो प्लीज कम इन क्विक because if the slots are full and you're too late to enter, we won't have any space for you. So please do come as early as you can with any item you have ready for Janmashtami and for Shri Radha Govindji's